You know something? Let dad teach you a little deeper details about these black amen American women. You gotta realize what slavery and that game of slavery did to them and turned them into. Look who made these damn black women of amen Americans. Look what they're accustomed to, right? Think of the raping, the hit and the run, the hit and the run. Why you think these black women, they're only good for hit and run? They're not good to be settling down with having, making, as they say, making babies, getting into bondings. They're not worth it. Look at what slavery taught them, and that's what they are accustomed to. These black amen American women, they're good for only hit and run. That's it. You ain't see? Look what they did in slavery. They didn't hang around to see, oh, the baby's mine, to claim the baby. No, they was just hit and run. And they're accustomed to that. Give them a little hush money. And that's the game that they were playing. When the babies were being born as light skinned, look what these women were doing. They were selling out their babies as slave trade. That's where the slave trade came in. The babies that they were making in slavery from going with the white man, because remember, black women have that white man mentality and white men have black woman mentality. They are made for each other. You feel me? Now, break it down. When they started the DNA, look what the DNA shit of tracking down with social security number. Look when that started. When you black brothers were getting mixed up with these same black ass nigga slaves from yesterday's slavery, these X-Men, right? Now that they're getting pregnant, making babies, look at what they did. They flipped it on you all, so now you all are paying for it. Who's the one who's known for saying, let them pay for it, right? After that, these women, you see how Donald Trump treats these black women like nothing, right? They just walk on like a black road to them, you feel me? Now you see, track it down. You see who been doing that? Right there in your damn face, dog. An ex-lady that's portraying to be an ex-man, huh? And running around poisoning them with that pink. So when that pink got stink and poison, you ain't see? White slave was treating all these black women as slaves. Yeah, they're just nigga slaves. Low lives. That's what they are. Low lives. And these are the women that y'all are sacrificing for, breaking your backs for. Learn from dad, because dad been there. I couldn't talk about this if I wasn't there. And I see how that they are. This is why I never really mess with amen American women. You see what they're good for? Hit and run. Give them a little hush money and keep it going. Because that's what they do. When y'all get in these relationships and get married, I feel sorry for y'all when you get married to them. Look at how they treat you. Even those who get in relationships, that's the slavery ship right there. You get into a relationship with them. They treat you like shit. They treat you how the white man treated them, like shit. Then they sent them in the ghetto. They tossed them. They kicked them out. Look at what Donald Trump is known for doing. Use them, have them campaign for him, then kick them out, right? Call them low lives dogs, right? Right there. Track it all down. Look in today's generation. Look at these black women now. You ain't see how they are? Think of all y'all who got dragged down for child support, alimony, messing with these black amen American women. And it ain't just, remember, yesterday it was the white men singing, free at last, free at last. Now look, why you think MLK was telling you free at last, dog? Because MLK is trying to say, hey, you brothers are going to be the ones singing free at last. Because these black amen American women, look what they did. Look at all the Panthers that got tossed behind bars for them. Look at these black women now. Now they're so-called millionaires and all that. You think they care about y'all that's sitting behind bars? No, dad is the one who got to come and fight for you all now. After all the fighting against me, but dad always remember the family comes first. You feel me? So why you think I'm fighting for all authorities? Because all authorities started off with the black militias. That's where you came in with the black. But then I changed that and I told you, you are not black. Black is that damn black road of these black women. They lay down and let the white lines walk all over them, dog. Treat them like slaves. This is why I created you as dark knights. Dark night means you have the dark shadow of the solar. You feel me, dog? But you have a golden shell. You see the golden shell of the Nigel? All right, then. Remember, I warned you about these amen American black women. You feel me, dog? All of them, they're worldwide, spreading AIDS, dog. They got that stink smell, yeast infection. Yo, remember, hard head will make a sore fast. Think of what you're jumping into before you jump. Remember, learn from dad. But this is why I kept it in the family, because I wasn't going to go out there and just jump into skydive, jump into anything. No, I started in the family, dog. And if I see that, look what happened, because the family got poisoned. And that's how I learned, don't trust these black American women, because they're all over now. Look at all of them around the world that are claiming to be Americans now. Huh? You see where that mentality came from? And all of them got that stink smell, dog. Y'all better wake the fuck up, see what's going on, man.